Testing, 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 testing. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I am terrified of Finn. The potential of this character, simply from the past hour of labbing that I've been doing with him, is more than I've ever seen in anybody that I've ever seen play this game. From any character, any player, just Finn by himself is crazy. And put him in the right hands of somebody, this guy could genuinely be a top 5, top 3 character. I mean that completely genuinely, but let me show you what I mean. Hi, I'm back again with another Multiversus combo guide. The last two did fairly well, so I thought, why not? A comment on my Batman one, what was my Wonder Woman one? It doesn't matter. A comment, a different combo guide, asked me to do Finn. And as somebody who doesn't have Finn unlocked and therefore doesn't play him, I had to do a bit of labbing to figure out what I was doing, and oh dear God, this man terrifies me. Now, one thing that I want to go over, I'm not going to cover his bag, considering the fact that it's just a speed buff, an armor buff, and Beamo with a chop, and even then his bag's a really good mechanic, but what I'm looking for here is combos, I'm looking for here is utility, I'm looking for here is execution, to start and end something and get good, maybe 0 to 30 damage off of one string. So, that's what we're going to cover here. Like always, 3 combos I want to go over. Fairly simple and at the same time somewhat complex, because let me tell you, Finn's potential is terrifying and you'll see what I mean. So, the first combo that I want to go over here is a 2-hit combo, and I mean that literally. 1, 2. That's it. That's the entire combo. It's for 13. Now, for this specifically, it's just running forward, holding square, and then his neutral light. And with this combo, it's kind of weird because Finn is the only character in the entire game, as far as I know, who has neutral attacks that can go off of his movement. Same with his special. It's scary, really. And the thing about Finn that makes this so scary is that he's naturally super light and therefore super fast. You can string this off into anything, really, if you decide to not follow up with the second hit. But if we're going for purely damage, just trying to get a good 13% in as quickly as possible, you just run either direction while holding the square button, and then immediately as soon as the opponent lands on the ground and rebounds, you hold square for a second and then release it immediately afterwards for a good 13%. I don't know how well this would work on other characters that aren't Shaggy, but it's good enough percent to just put your opponent on edge and make them dodge behind you or dodge away from you, trying to open or close the gap depending on how easy it is to catch your opponent with this. The second combo that I want to show you is something sort of crazier. It's nothing too big, but then again, this is Finn we're talking about. He has potential to the moon, so let me not dally any longer. I did it wrong, hold on. I did it wrong again, but that's the direction I'm going. That right there. So, the thing about Finn that I am fairly certain other characters share is that his forward special, his dash, this locks onto enemies in the air. And that by itself, along with the fact that he can use other moves off of his cooldown, is the most insane shit I've ever seen out of this game, combo-wise. Not only can Finn string that together into his up, look what I mean. I messed it up. Not only can Finn string that up into his up special for a good 32%, but he can string it into other moves as well. He can string that into his forward air, he can string that into his up air, he can string that into really his entire aerial arsenal, and that's terrifying because this is a 4-hit move that we're talking about. So once again, forward light, up light, forward special in the air. And the thing about Finn's forward special is that it only works that way in the air, which sucks, admittedly, but it is still a very good combo tool for trying to juggle your opponent. It's a very good combo tool for getting good damage off at high percent. It's a very good kill move more than anything, because Finn's up air is a very, very good recovery and a very, very good kill move. And the third combo here is the craziest one that I've seen, the craziest one that I was able to lab, and it looks like this if I can get it off properly. I messed it up, but that's the direction I'm going. Well, yeah, that, but wrong again. That. Yeah, that. It is a, I think, 6-hitter. I could be wrong. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, that. So it's forward neutral, up neutral. Did it wrong again. Trial and error. I don't play this guy. 1, 1, 2. Trial and error. I don't play this guy. Forward neutral, up neutral. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. I'm messing up a lot. And then after the up neutral, you jump along with your opponent and then swing again with his fair. The thing about Finn's fair is that it is a forward. It is a 2-hitter. It's a 2-hit fair. That by itself scares me. And the thing about this combo specifically that you probably noticed in all my attempts that ended up messing it up, Finn is very position heavy when it comes to how you play him. You have to know how to position yourself properly in a fight when it comes to Finn. His running specials, his aerial moves. It can be said for anybody, but I feel like considering that I'm pretty sure Finn's sword is shorter than Wonder Woman's, his reach is the shortest in the entire game, and he is very much held back by low position, by low positional options. But even then, if you're able to just get this off, Finn has insane potential with that. So once more, forward light, up light, forward air, and then even then, if you don't hit it, if you don't hit both hits, you can use his up air off of that. You can use his forward special off of that. You can use his up special off of that. Finn has the most potential of any character in this game. And through that combo and the combo before it, there is so much that he has that he can do simply off of 1 or 2 hits that can lead into strings that can get you up to 40 if you know completely what you're doing and the opponent's going to dodge out of it. So once more, I'm going to show this combo, well, all 3 combos again. The first one is just running forward light and then neutral light, good 13%. I'll show it one more time. The second one is forward light, up special. Well, not, but you know what I mean. Forward light, up special, forward special, up light. The up special is really where the forward special is really where it ends, where the combo ends, but you can extend it into really anything you want as long as you know what you're doing with him. And the final combo, forward light, up light, forward light in the air, and then extend it to really anything else. Now one thing I want to know about this combo that you've probably seen, but that you've definitely seen, I mean, throughout this entire video, is that Finn, with him, and with a character like Shaggy, it's the fact that Shaggy is very light. And with that in mind, you're probably only going to get 1 hit in. But you can still do incredible things with that combo. You can still do his forward special, you can still do his up special, you can still do his up air. Finn, like I've already said, is a very positional character. He has the shortest reach in the entire game, I'm sure, and along with that and how light he is for being an assassin type, he very much prioritizes movement and strings over doing high damage. But the thing about Multiversus is that everybody's damage is centered. So because everybody's damage is centered, as long as you're able to string things together well enough and your opponent doesn't dodge out of it, Finn can do some absolutely insane things that I have never seen any other character do in this game. I've never seen Arya do that, and I think Arya's faster than him. But yeah, those are all 3 strings that I have for you right now. I'm definitely going to continue to lab Finn. I'm going to buy him more than likely if I don't buy Garnet first. And when that happens, I am definitely going to make another. I'm going to make another guide. I'm going to make a Garnet one. I'm going to make a Garnet guide, and after I make that Garnet guide, who knows? I might go back to 2-hour-long streams. But yeah, Multiverse is taking all my attention, which is why I haven't streamed a lot. I'll get back to it eventually, but yeah, that's really it. For now, it's as much as 619 Flash Kim signing off. I hope you enjoy. I hope the guy who commented about this enjoys, and I will see you all in the next one.